Nag-play na ba? Hello everyone, and I know it's been a long time since I did this, or a while, but welcome to another episode of The Empties. So for this episode, I'm gonna do empties review on my makeup. I basically have like a few listed in here, so if you guys ever wonder, like, I'm looking through something, it's because I'm looking through my notes. And at the same time, sorry for the buzzing sound if there's any, because it's my little mini fan. Yeah, I don't have the silent mini fans, okay? So bear with me. But without further ado, let's get going. Disclaimer ahead. I almost forgot to film this, but I will be updating my ranking of it, or like the criteria of my review. So basically, I'm gonna list up the scent, consistency, performance, its packaging, and the convenience. At the same time, we're gonna debunk if their claims are true. And also, I'm gonna observe how much I repurchased it, and I'm also gonna tell you guys how, if I'll ever going to repurchase it ever again. And at the same time, I'm also using the 1 out of 1 to 10 scale, and at the same time the 5-star scale for you guys. And another disclaimer ahead, my thoughts are really my own opinion. It might work for me. I know this is a controversial take, but it might work for me, but maybe it won't work for you, and that's really okay? Don't ever let your opinions go to waste, because it's your opinion and you have the right to speak up. And if you do have like contrasting opinions about my reviews, please do let me know, because I'm open for conversations below the comments, so let me know as well. And for another disclaimer, well, I have too much disclaimers. My skin is like super oily and sensitive as well, like acne prone. I also have like skin asthma, which is good to note. And at the same time, my skin tone is light, medium to medium, and I'm a neutral tone leaning warm and has an olive undertone. So that would be an important note for everyone, because we all have different skin tones, and it's really important to advocate for your own skin as well. So I just really want to bring that up, and let's get on to the review. Most of the products that I'm going to review today are local products or Filipino makeup products, because I live in the Philippines and it's more accessible to buy local products as well. And yeah, I just really want to try local products as of the moment, because why not? Support local. But anyways, the first product we're going to rate is from Get Ready With Me. It's their lip boost in the shade Sangria. I actually really love this one, because it's like super balmy, but not too balmy, not thick, and it glides smoothly on my lips, and at the same time it also moisturizes my lips. It also has a slight pigment. The shade Sangria is actually like a rose shade, kind of like an LBB shade. The shade is not really overpowering. I really love the shade though. It comes in a bullet container, in a silver bullet container, and it's pretty convenient since it's small. Yeah, it's like a bullet lipstick, but it's a lip balm, something like that. And I just really love how it moisturizes my lips and also has a little tint to it. Overall, I would really consider to repurchase it because the color payoff is so cool, or like so nice, and I just really love the texture because it's not a thick lip balm. It's just a nice tinted lip balm that sits onto my face. Should I even repurchase this? Of course, I would love to repurchase this product because it has a nice color payoff, and I really love the tint in there. Even though it's just a slight tint because it's a lip balm, I really love it. Overall, out of all the things that I said, I would rate it like around 7.5 out of 10, or like, how many stars is it? 3.5 stars? That's it, 3.5 stars. Moving on to the next product, we have another lip balm, and it's from Issy. It's a solar balm and a glow variant in the shade Jam. It actually looks like a berry color. The color reminds me of the Clinique one. I don't know the shade, but I'm just gonna write it down right here. But basically, it is like a lip balm that has sunscreen in it. It's basically like a sunscreen for your lips, but a tinted lip balm. So it comes with SPF 30 PA+++, and it has like jojoba seed oil and metal foam seed oil that helps your lips stay nourished all throughout the day. I actually really love it. It smells like berries, and it has the same consistency as the previous lip balm but thinner. It also glides smoothly and also moisturizes my lips all throughout the day, and at the same time it has a good pigment payoff. It doesn't really have like a kick, or like, I mean, like a bomb payoff, but like it's like a kick payoff, if you know what I mean. It's just like a cute tint. It comes in a transparent plastic bullet case with like silver accents because Issy is known for their like futuristic ish kind of theme to them. And it's also like almost the same size as the previous one. And it's so convenient to bring since it's just small. And I really love how it performs with my skin, or my lips in particular. Why am I saying skin? It's a lip balm. But overall, I would really love to repurchase it. Maybe on a different shade because berry colors are not really for me. I don't know, it just washes me off. But my sister does love the berry colors, like berry lipsticks. Berry colored lipsticks? Oh my god, why am I glitching? But anyways, I would really purchase this because it's so nice. It has a nice lip feel, and at the same time, I really love the shades. Maybe I would pick like a different shade if I'll ever purchase it soon. But yeah, overall, out of all the things that I said, I would also rate this a 7.5 out of 10 because I just really love how it feels, how it glides on the lips, and also how it performs, and the shades. Yeah, it also has a different variant. I think it's like a satin. I don't know, I'm just gonna type anywhere here what type of variant was that, but basically it's the opposite of the glow variant. Moving on, we have a powder product from Get Ready With Me. Basically, I have like mostly Get Ready With Me products in this review, and I'm so sorry because I ended up buying makeup from them most of the time. So, yeah. But anyways, oh my god, where was my notes? Okay, here we go. We have the Get Ready With Me Powder Rush, the Loose Baking and Setting Powder variant, and basically I have two shades from them, the Bright and Pink, which is the pink powder for the under eyes, or like the two yellow foundation or base you have, and I also have the shade Cream Puff for just like my own shade, which is basically my own shade, okay? And I basically purchased it around last year of November, and guess what? I just emptied it this October. It basically lasted me almost a year. And if I wasn't giving some of the powder to my sister, I would have that powder for like a year or so, which is crazy because it's a lot and I can't hold it. I forgot the term again. Oh my god. But yeah, anyways, moving back to the review, I basically have two shades, the Bright and Pink and the Cream Puff, and it doesn't really have a scent for me. I know maybe it's because I have allergic rhinitis, but I don't really smell anything out of it. The consistency of the powder is really, really fine. Like, it's just like finely milled powder, and it also contains cornstarch, kaolin, and nylon 12, was that it? And I'm gonna show here what's their purpose with it, but basically it's good for mattifying and oil control. That's basically it, I guess. So I actually use this more often, and it really mattifies my makeup, and you can also build up how matte you want it to look, because the first layer that you're going to apply it will be like a satin finish, like a demi matte finish. But if you build up the layer of powder that you're gonna apply, it would end up like matte, or depending on how matte you want to be. And yeah, for my experience, it really lasted me for at least 8 to 10 hours. It does not oil me up around that time frame. I just really love how it performs because it controlled my oiliness well compared to other powders, but basically almost all powders that I've tried have good oil control. Like the old, I don't know if Innisfree reformulated their powder, but I love that the old one from 2018, I guess. And then I also love the Pond's, the pink powder. I just forgot what variant that was, but it was also nice and matte. Overall, this is a good powder. It's really matte. I also find myself loving the Bright and Pink because sometimes my base would look a bit too yellow for my liking, because I do have olive undertone, and sometimes my skin would appear gray. I just don't know why. But yeah, there are those times, and I just really love how it like balances out my makeup and my base as well. At the same time, it doesn't oil me up, which is a big plus for me is as an oily girl. But anyways, moving on. The packaging of it comes in a plastic packaging with a cap and like a powder sifter thing. I don't know what's that called, but yeah. The only problem with the packaging is that it's too big for me whenever I go out and about, like traveling and stuff. That's why I would like, wait, I'm gonna show you guys what I did to the powder because it's so big and I just can't bring it anywhere with me. So I decided to decant it or like transfer it to like a powder compact thingy that has a mesh lining to it so that it won't spill. It looks like this, as you can see, and I just really love it because it disperses the right amount for me to use every time. Would I even repurchase this? I would definitely repurchase this with a heartbeat because I really love how it performs on my skin. I don't really know how much it performs on others, but for me, it really performs well. It controls my oiliness really, very well. Really, really well. Overall, I would rate this an 8 out of 10 because I just really, really love the consistency, how fine the powder it is, and how it performs all throughout the day, even when I'm out like with my friends and all that stuff. So yeah, I would rate this an 8 out of 10 or like 4 stars. And if you guys do have any powder recommendation that I can try, because I do really want to try other brands powders as well, please let me know, because I know most of the powders I've tried all throughout the years had worked well for me. Yeah, and I haven't encountered a powder that didn't. Oh wait, I did encounter a powder that didn't really work well for me. And it's from Baron Bliss. And I can't show you guys my empty because I already threw it away. So yeah, that's like a no repurchase. This is a bonus as well for you guys. I just really don't like it. It just lasts me around 6 hours max and I would oil up. So yeah, moving on. We have another product from Get Ready With Me. It's their lip contour in the shade Anne. I basically purchased this 2 times already. So for the repurchase part, I would definitely repurchase this one. The reason why I would really repurchase this one is because it's a creamy type of lip liner, but at the same time, it's not like easy to pudge type of lip liner. Even if it's creamy, it glides smoothly on my lips and covers the dark cream of my lips well. And as what I've said earlier, it really lasts well as a lip liner. The packaging comes with a skinny pen-like plastic case that has like a twist mechanism at the bottom of it, and it's retractable, as you can see. But yeah, and it's super convenient to bring if you like the type to bring small purses because it's so skinny and so small. It's just the right size for a small bag. Overall, as you can see, I already repurchased this 2 times because I really love it and it's not like a dry tugging lip liner. So yeah, overall I would rate this like an 8 out of 10 or like 4 stars. So yeah. But for now, I am testing another lip liner, so yeah. Just sharing it with you guys, giving you hints. Because if you're watching this, you would know on my future videos. Moving on, we have 2 lippies from Roman. The first thing that we're going to review is the variant called Juicy Lasting Tint. I basically repurchased this multiple times already. I started using it last year of 2023 around January. Yeah, I just really love the color. Basically, the shade that I always use is Almond Rose, which is an underrated shade for like warm olive undertone girlies because it's a good like pink rosy color, but not like a bright pink and not like a pale pink. It's just the in between. It looks really nice, y'all. I actually really love this because it is one it is a type of lip balm that also covers my dark rim whenever I forgot to put a lip liner. So yeah, I just really love it, and the consistency is actually like not goopy but like thin for me, or like in between thin and thick. Is it right? Yeah. And it glides smoothly on the lips, and one dip is enough for my lips since I have small lips. As you can see, it just looks big because I do things. I'm so bad at this, oh my god. But anyway, I just really love it because it glides smoothly and it just performs well for me. It doesn't feel glossy like the typical sticky gloss, but it also still appears glossy, but not like high shine glossy, okay? It does have a scent though, so if you're sensitive to scent, you might consider this, but the scent is not too strong. Basically, all of the juicy lasting tints that I've tried has like this distinct berry floral scent, but not too strong of a scent. Yeah, because I have other shades as well, like peach honeybee, peeling angdo, dark coconut as well. So yeah, you get what I mean. And macadamia. Basically, most of my shades are like leaning warm or neutral tone, so you get the gist of it. So yeah, I actually love the packaging because it's like a plastic tube and has a right like a small foot applicator that's just right for my small lips, and it's convenient since at the same time it doesn't leak for me. And this might be controversial for everyone, but I just really love the juicy lasting tints, and I would really repurchase it with a heartbeat because of the shades. I just really love the shades, especially almond rose. If almond rose has one fan, I am that one. And if I died, there would be zero fans of almond rose. Why am I saying things like this? But yeah, I just really love almond rose, so I would really purchase it with a heartbeat. With a heartbeat. Overall, I would give this an 8 out of 10 or like 4 stars because I just really love the color payoff, and yeah, I just really love how it performs on my lips. As someone who has dark rimmed lips, I just really love it because it looks so nice on me. Moving on to the last product that we're going to rate here is the Beautiful Water Tint from Roman. I actually had the shade If Rose, but I just learned that If Rose was not for me. I really thought that it would be like an almond rose dupe. I just really love almond rose with all my heart. Okay, don't at me. It claims to have a beautiful and long-lasting lip tint that forms like a welcome rain on lips. I know what that means. Okay. And basically, this this tint doesn't really work well on my lips because I do have like a dark rim on my lips. It doesn't really cover my dark rim. It just it's just like emphasizes the dark rim of my lips, but the color is buildable and it feels so light on the lips. I just don't really like the shade if rose. So yeah, it does have a smell. It's like a rose water kind of smell to it. Yeah, and the packaging of it is similar to the, wait, I'm gonna show you guys because I forgot. The packaging of it is comes in the cylindrical plastic packaging that feels glossy, similar to the blur fudge tint packagings but glossy, because blur fudge tints have this like frosted kind of look to it, right? And it's also convenient to bring because it doesn't leak if you ever gonna bring it. For me, I don't really love how it performs on my lips. I would not, for now, I would not repurchase it because I just really don't like how it looks on my lips. But maybe if I would be given a chance to try it again, I might try it on different shades, but for now, I'm just not going to repurchase it because I'm too thrifty for that things. Okay, yeah. And maybe I would rate this like a 5 out of 10, I guess, or like 2.5 stars because I don't really like how it performs on my lips. Yeah, some people do love it, but for me, I just don't really like it. Okay, because I have two-tone lips, I have dark rimmed lips. Yeah, that's all. And that's it for tonight, I guess. I do really have lots of empties coming up on my next video, so if you wanted that, tell me on the comments, okay? And I'll see you on my next video. Bye!